I never thought betrayal would sound this quiet. I've replayed this story in my head 1,000 times. Not because I miss him, but because I still can't believe how quietly it happened. There was no explosion, no screaming, no dramatic goodbye, just a slow realization that the person I trusted most had been slowly letting me disappear. I met him at a time when I wasn't asking life for much, just stability. Just someone who wouldn't leave when things got heavy. He didn't sweep me off my feet. He sat beside me, and somehow that felt deeper. He told me, "You're safe with me," and I believed him. I told him things I had never said out loud. Childhood fears, insecurities, the parts of me I hid because people usually leave once they see them. He listened like it mattered, like I mattered. That's how trust begins, not with grand gestures, but with consistency. Then life tested me. I lost my job. My confidence followed. I started apologizing for things that weren't my fault, my sadness, my silence, my exhaustion. He'd hug me and say, "We'll get through this." What he didn't say was that he was already halfway out. The signs were small, easy to excuse, less eye contact, delayed replies, a phone always face down. When I asked if something was wrong, he smiled and said, "You worry too much." And I hated myself for believing him. The truth didn't come from a confession. It came from exhaustion. One night, I asked him directly, "Is there someone else?" He paused, just long enough. That pause did more damage than any words ever could. He admitted it quietly, almost gently, like he was afraid of waking the truth. He said it wasn't serious, that it didn't mean anything, that he didn't want to hurt me while I was already struggling. That's when I realized something terrifying. He knew I was drowning, and instead of pulling me up, he learned how to swim somewhere else. I didn't beg him to stay, but I did beg myself to understand. I wondered what I did wrong, if I loved too deeply, if being vulnerable made me disposable. The betrayal wasn't just that he chose someone else. It was that he let me keep trusting him while he knew the truth. That kind of betrayal changes you. It makes you question your instincts. It makes silence feel dangerous. It makes love feel like something you have to earn by being easier, quieter, less human. I left, not because I stopped loving him, but because I finally loved myself enough to stop bleeding quietly. Healing didn't come fast. Some nights I missed the version of him I thought was real. Some mornings I hated myself for still caring. But then one day, something shifted. I realized betrayal doesn't always come from hatred. Sometimes it comes from someone who enjoys your loyalty, but doesn't respect the cost of it. I'm not angry anymore. I'm aware. And that awareness has changed everything. If you're listening to this and something feels familiar, if you're excusing behavior that's slowly breaking you, please hear this. Someone who truly loves you will not make you feel safe with words and unsafe with actions. Betrayal doesn't always destroy you all at once. Sometimes it erodes you, until you finally choose to walk away and save what's left. And if that's where you are right now, I promise you this. Leaving hurts. But staying hurts more.